Hello.
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 Hello, Mel.
Nice to meet you all.
Nice to see you. Thanks so much for this. It's very exciting.
What grand room are you currently sitting in at the moment, Mel? It looks very lavish.
Well, this is my living room, as we
Oh.
call it here in the UK.
Oh, that's a nice room. You play the piano, do you?
I can play scales.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad. Ours at home, I got a piano at home. We got free, and it's quite noisy because the kids aren't very good, but it just sits with pot plants on it. It's a lovely holder of pot plants if you need something.
I've decided in my lifetime I'm going to learn Spanish and to play the piano. I haven't started yet, but it's never too late.
Yeah, you always have those guys. Mine was to do drums, and I was like, it seems like so much effort.
It's a lot.
Yeah, you start and then you
Yeah.
realise how hard it really is.
Yeah.
But I have faith in you, Mel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Faith, we do have faith in you.
Yeah.
Hey, congrats on the new single, Sweat. Are you traditionally a sweaty person? Is this where the inspiration came from?
Do you know what? Unfortunately, I'm not a big sweater.
Right.
It takes quite a lot to get me sweating. So, yeah, I have to work extra hard to get a bead on.
Yeah, I'm terrible. I perspire all the time. Very sweaty, clammy individual.
Honestly, when I was younger and I dreamed of talking to Mel C, this is not the line of
Did you
questioning.
I always wanted to ask Mel C that. I always thought, I mean, you're wearing a lot of tracksuits. I imagine they're not that breathable, as Sporty Spice,
A lot of man-made fibres. Yeah.
Yeah. Although a good option with the tracksuits though for comfort levels, Mel.
Yes. Well, back in the day, people used to say to me, don't you get bored or weren't you frustrated because you always wore trackies? And I was like, I was comfortable.
Yeah.
What's not to love? And a trackie always looks cool. So, everyone's doing it now.
Yeah, that's right. They never go out of fashion, and
Yeah,
it's like
it's true.
Steve Jobs wore the same clothes, so
Yeah.
you always know what you're in for.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get sick of being called Sporty Spice? Do you still respond to Sporty Spice?
I do. I think I went through a phase of trying to distance myself from Sporty. I think when I did like my first solo record, I was a bit frustrated. Obviously first time away from the girls, trying to be seen as an individual. But then as the time's gone on, I've just realised there's no getting away from Sporty. It is truly who I am. I love and embrace.
Oh,
I would like a rebrand where you're like unhealthy Spice and you're just smoking ciggies and eating burgers and
less sporty, because you are quite sporty. Yeah, I've seen you running like half marathons and stuff before. Not actually seen you, but I've seen news articles. Yeah, I'm not like stalking you or anything, but yeah, you do. You're quite sporty in real life.
Do you know what? I am. I've always been really active from being a kid. I've done triathlons. I've done a half marathon, and actually, my sister's trying to. She's trying to talk me into doing a high rocks.
What's that?
Oh, what's
that's
that?
That could be
that's
next.
like the full-on games.
The
where
CrossFit sort of
they,
games.
CrossFit games.
It is brutal, yeah. So, but I like a challenge, so that might be next on my list.
Well, we love the new song here in New Zealand, and we love the fact that you've been to New Zealand a couple of times. You've been to Hawke's Bay, you've performed, you've come to Auckland and done a DJ set. Yeah. We also love it when celebrities talk about New Zealand. What do you remember from your brief time in New Zealand?
I remember you have some really bizarre signs. I went running and it was something about like, you've got like some scary cows or something. That's what's etched in my mind.
Have we got?
Well, you've got excellent.
Warning
I don't know what
cows.
happened
Oh,
there.
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, watch out for the cows and the horny cows. And you've got excellent wine, which I did enjoy when I played over there. But I need to come back. I don't think I've ever done like a live show as a solo artist. Obviously, Spice Girls haven't got there either. But, maybe with this record, I can get over with my musicians and do a live show.
Well, we'd love
That'd
to.
be nice.
Coincidentally, our show in the morning is called The Horny Cows, so we'd love to have you on live, and we can take you on tour.
I feel like you've got other people that could book, but we'll have
Horny Cow Productions presents.
Actually, well, you could team up with New Zealand artist Cassie Henderson, who you know really well from The Voice Australia.
I do.
How cool was that, mentoring Cassie, who did so well to get to the final and runner up?
Oh, it was amazing. I adore her. She's brilliant. And, obviously gutted she wasn't the winner. I have my own ideas on why that might have happened. But
What are those
but,
ideas?
she's on her way.
Why do you think she didn't win?
Well, I think she was at a disadvantage potentially.
Yeah, for what reason?
Not being Australian. Do you think that's true?
Ah,
Do you think that's true?
yeah.
There is a rivalry,
Yeah.
Maybe.
a friendly kind of family rivalry between
Yeah.
Kiwis and Aussies.
Yeah, because I'm not fully aware of it, but being British and knowing I'm from Liverpool and knowing us and people from Manchester, we're very, there's a lot of rivalry between us two. So yeah, so I thought maybe that was a disadvantage. But I'm just so excited for her because she already has a career and her time on The Voice is just going to put a spotlight on that. She's just had so many more people see how brilliant she is.
After you mentor someone on a show like The Voice, do you keep in contact because you spend so much time together and you're so close? Can she just text you now and be like, Mel, what do you think about the song?
Yeah, no, totally. We were in touch. Well, yesterday we were in touch constantly because we were both watching, and and we will stay in touch forever. I will be there as long as she wants me. I'm always happy to help her out if she needs anything.
Oh, I feel like we've
so
made
nice.
that connection too. So I'll send you my digits and we can all connect up.
Stay in touch.
Through the illustrious career, crazy career that you all had in the Spice Girls. So many memorable moments, meeting royals, world tours. It was absolute mayhem. What's the one thing that really stuck with you? The craziest moment?
Oh gosh, you know what? Actually, what springs to mind? We did a show. We were singing with Pavarotti, which in itself was insane. But I grew up, myself and Emma actually, we grew up listening to a lot of Motown. Our mums were massive Motown fans. And my favourite artist of all time is Stevie Wonder. And he happened to be on this show that we were also performing on. And we were all on stage for the finale. And he started ad-libbing on the piano and he was singing Spice Girls. And that for me is just an unforgettable moment.
It must be so cool to look back and to still think, last night I was, playing your music, researching for this, and my kids, my teenage girls, they love the Spice Girls. They know the Spice. It's like you've reached a whole new generation through TikTok as well.
Yeah, I know. We're so proud of our legacy. And I think as further generations discover the Spice Girls, it's just, it's so wonderful to see.
Are we smelling a tour? Are the Horny Cows taking the Spice Girls on tour next year?
Reunion tour. You guys have hinted. What are we going to do?
Yeah, what do we need to do?
I know. Do you know what? There's always so much being discussed. And whenever I've got interviews, I kind of dread it because obviously I can't come with all the news that people want to hear. But, I remain optimistic. I would love to get back on stage with the Spice Girls. So, we've still got a little bit of work to do to get things ironed out. But I'd like to think it would happen one day.
I think it would be great, and then you can all bring in your solo stuff. I would love to see the Spice Girls doing your song "Never Be the Same Again." I think I would die inside. Then you can all bring your solo stuff, and you all do it together.
You could actually just go on an interview and go, "Yeah, man, we're on tour next year," and really get the wheels in motion.
I know, right? It would be worth doing it just so in interviews I could have good news.
Yeah, exactly. Just quickly, my kids were worried that I was going to ruin it with a dad joke, and I said I would, and they said I didn't have the confidence to do it to you. So I'm making roast potatoes, talking one of the Spice Girls. Should I go with rosemary or Cajun seasoning? I've got some spices for you right now.
Oh dear God.
Sorry, the rosemary? Yeah, that's it. Always.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's okay to use.
What's the other thing?
Cajun seasoning. I was just like, well, what would I'm making a nice roast?
Cajun.
Yeah, Cajun. Yeah.
No.
Okay, go with the rosemary.
Rosemary with the roasties.
Cool. I've always wanted to ask the Spice Girl about that, so thank you very much for that. My kids said I didn't have the confidence to do it, and I showed them, and I regret no part of it.
Hey, Mel, we have a guy called Matty who works on the station in the afternoon. His dream is he's got a list of 40 things he wants to do before the age of 40. And he's a huge Spice Girls fan. He's got no idea that we're talking to you this morning. Look who we have on the screen at the moment.
No! Oh my God!
Cry, Matty, don't cry.
I'm gonna cry. Mel, I love you.
He's crying.
Oh my God. You and the girl, oh my God, you and the girls mean so much to me. I adore you.
Is there anything you want to ask her?
Oh my
It's
god!
not spicy, it's a herb.
Put me on the spot. What do I want to ask her? I just want to. I've always wanted to know: is it okay that I embrace girl power as much as all the girls did when I was 11, 12 years old?
Absolutely. It's very important that boys embrace girl power as well.
This is a great moment. Oh, Matty, I didn't realise you're going to give such a reaction. This is special.
Oh, I love you. I love you all so much. You mean so much to me.
Oh, thank you, Matty.
Oh, me too.
Oh, you're talking to us or
babe.
Mel? I'm not sure. Lovely to talk to you, Matty. There you go. 40 before 40. You can tick that off your list.
Thank you. Thank you.
Happy birthday when it comes around, Matty. Happy 40th.
Thank you so much, Mel.
It's just a